Hey, here's the Master Fans. Today we've got an HP laptop. Let's take a look and see. This one is an Intel chipset. No model information, it's a little dusty. Let's boot it up. Alright, so we've got some screen activity. It's powering on. It's extremely dusty. We gotta clean this thing up. This one was donated by a family member here. No longer use it, so we've got to do a drive wipe on it, and we're going to test this and just see if this is something that's worthy of refurbishing and getting out into the wilderness again, or if this is going to be just a test bunny for future projects. Alright, after enough work, we finally got into this one. It's a Celeron N2830 at 2.16 gigahertz, and the system here is running 4 gigabytes of RAM. Really slow on boot up and everything here. I do think that this one probably needs a good system wipe to run worth anything here. I think it's just got too much. It just can't handle what's installed on here. Probably a lot of bloatware with HP. That's not uncommon. So the HP here's got a bad battery. It said it was at 100%, so I unplugged it while it was on and it immediately shut off. So the battery is toast. With the Celeron in here, honestly, I don't know if this thing is even worth trying to install anything on that might run better. Might try a Linux install, something fresh, just to see if we can make the hardware work better. It does have the optical drive on it, which is nice. Let's take a look and see if we can upgrade the memory, and then there's a hard drive hidden in here somewhere. I'd like to see what that looks like. Well, if ever there was a budget-style laptop, this can only seat a single DIMM of RAM, and you know, it's got a 4 gig stick in it, which isn't terrible, but there's a whole pad here that they could have easily put more memory on this board, and they just chose not to. And no hard drive access on the back, so to get to the hard drive we got to pull this whole case cover off. I could get the optical drive out with just a single screw. So it's a multi-DVD writer, so it's not terrible, but this is just kind of an outdated laptop. I think we're going to leave the hard drive in there for now and maybe try and run Linux on this, just as a fun little machine. The battery here is totally kaput, but this is a fairly common battery, so we might be able to find a replacement at some point. But if not, it still works. We'll just play with it.